Nigerians to stage nationwide protest against Rivers emergency rule on April 7. I thought we agreed that if we want to do a protest, you don't announce it until that very particular morning, because if you are telling them that you want to protest on April 7, today is April 2nd, they are going to plan ahead. They are going to plan ahead and try to counter the protest. And look at what happened during end bad governance protest. When we already told them that, oh, it was so day that we're going to protest. See the kind of police officers, the kind of guns, tankers, everything that they brought outside to come and fight youth that want to protest. So I thought we agreed since that time that if you want to do a protest, you do not announce it. It is on that very morning that you come and probably just post it. If you post it that very day, or probably like a day before, and even a day before itself is dangerous, because they can plan when you announce a day before. That very morning that we want to protest is when you should come outside and announce it, so that at least they will not have ample time before they come together and rally round. At least there will be confusion in their midst that morning and be like, oh, we didn't know they wanted to protest and all of that. And they will still get confusion small. But you telling them on April 1st or April 2nd that we want to protest on April 7, of course they are going to prepare very well. You will see them. You will think they want to go and fight the Boko Haram, but it is youth that are protesting unarmed though. We don't have guns though. We don't have anything. They are the ones that you will see them prepare as if they are going to war to come and face us. The protest set for April 7, 2025 has been described as a nationwide protest against bad governance and free speech suppression. The Take It Back movement has announced plans to stage a nationwide protest against President Bola Tinubu's state of emergency in Rivers State. The group is known for organizing the End Bad Governance protest. And what happened to the people that protested for the End Bad Governance? The group said it will also be protesting against the alleged misuse of the Cybercrime Act to suppress activists, journalists, and social media influencers. The protest set for April 7, 2025 has been described as a nationwide protest against bad governance and free speech suppression. Supporters are expected to gather at the National Assembly in Abuja, while other locations will be announced soon. Okay, so that you've already told them, they would so prepare for it. Jimoh Sanyolu says the National Coordinator of TIB stated in an interview with Punch that the primary demands is the repeal of the Cybercrime Act, which it claims is being weaponized to silence free speech. We know that. The issue revolves around how the Cybercrime Act is used to target journalists, activists, and even social media users like C-King, Sanyolu explained. In addition to demanding the repeal of the act, the movement is also calling for an end to what they describe as military rule, because we're already is it even military? It's like monarch. It's like a monarchical system, a dictatorship. That's what we are in. Imposed by the government of President Bola Tinubu in Rivers State, they want the full reinstatement of all suspended government institutions, including the State House of Assembly and the Executive. Sanyolu further criticized Tinubu's policy, stating that they have caused significant hardship for Nigerians. Yes, so a lot of hardship. All his policies, is claiming that it's going to work very soon. Work when? It has caused untold hardship, I beg. Most importantly, we are demanding an end to bad governance, he said. Over the past year, several journalists have faced harassment from state actors, including Segun Olatunji, former editor of First News, Daniel Ojukwu of the Foundation for Investigative Journalism, David Dayo Ayetan, Executive Director of the International Center for Investigative Reporting, and investigative journalist Nuruddin Akewoshola. The suspension of the Rivers State Governor and elected representative has drawn criticism from various stakeholders, with many calling for caution. Meanwhile, Nigerians continue to grapple with economic difficulties, including a rising cost of living and soaring inflation. No be small thing. Cost of living won't buy the living, as in we are barely struggling to survive in this country. The country has also witnessed increasing protests against insecurity, with notable demonstrations in Enugu and Ondo states. The Take It Back movement has promised to release more details on additional protest locations in the coming day. Okay, but I thought that you said that you people will now announce it at least, so that because they will have ample time to prepare now. Today is just 2. They have like 4 days or so to prepare. Stanley Bariso says, very good one. We must stand up for our country before military rule will take over our democracy. Of course, we must stand up, but these people, you know that they can do and undo. They don't care about somebody's life. They don't. Uju Thomas says, when a child cries, he wants to the mother for help. Soonest, bad leaders in Nigeria will too cry when their mothers are no more and are nowhere to run to. Nigerians be wise, because if the wicked is in the seat of power, people perish. Yes, so people suffer. People are really crying. Okuma Ima says, count me out. Baba say, count me out, I beg. I never want buy. Young Daddy says, very nice. If you're in an advanced country, Tinubu supposed to be cooling himself in prison for looting our treasury from local government to state government and federal government. What is this occupation that hemmed in money? Not be smart, not be all of them. Now all of them, they steal money now. Singer Tamun Okoro says, very bad governance. They must go and leave Nigeria for the average people of age and the youth to lead Nigeria. Abio, you know, where they be saying that children are the leaders of tomorrow. All those children now, they don't become parents. And yet we are still not the leaders of tomorrow. Prince Iroha says, very good one. Of course, it's a good one that we should protest, but we also really need to be careful of these people because they are wicked. They don't care as long as their children is not there protesting. They do not care. Billy Okewale says, dear Governor Fubara, say it loud and let everybody hear that you don't support the protest. It may be hijacked and it won't be good. Let's peace reign. These people are not supporting you but adding to the problems on ground. A word is enough for the wise. I beg, let's hear what, so they should not protest. They should not talk. People should just keep quiet and be suffering in silence. It is well. Erimu says, is it only Rivers State emergency rule has been declared? For now, yes. Yes. Good news says, good one. If our water leaf military can't do the needful, the populace will act. Abi? Let us see what the Rivers people can pull off. Romano says, I know most of the Yorubas will speak against any protest. I'm a Yoruba and I'm not speaking against it. What is you people's problem? At least don't pack us together. I know that some Yoruba people, they are really misbehaving, but don't be packing us together. Don't pack us together. John Honor says, we are all behind because APC leaders have destroyed Nigeria beyond repair, or really beyond repair. God will really help us and save us from these wicked leaders that we've called our president, our governors, our senators, and whatever. God will really save us. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.